If you're playing current gen and have dreamed of being an NBA general manager, then MyGM and My League are for you. If you're a new gen, then check out My NBA. Play by yourself or online against friends and craft the best team possible. Do you think you can take home the elusive Larry O'Brien trophy? Well, let's see it. But maybe you want to get straight to postseason action. If that's the case, you can check out The Playoffs, where you can customize an NBA player.
The Kings as they came through the tunnel earlier on, all set to give their Sacramento fans something to cheer about. Looking down upon the Tower Bridge spanning the Sacramento River here in the capital of California. Thank you. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing out, they aren't as locked in. Most of them didn't have a high school and college coach yelling at them for 8 straight years. So, it's a different world. Guys?
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Murray and Walker are the guards. Young is out there with Pirtle, and it's Johnson in at the small forward spot. And for Sacramento, and Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. MP out there with Bagley, and it's Fox in at the point. Here we are, Clarke, at the midway point of the season. Lots of guys banged up. Is it hard to decide for a player when to play through an injury and when to sit?
Yeah, you know, so many factors to consider there, Kevin. I mean, is the injury going to get worse by you trying to play? Is it a matter of pain tolerance and you won't do any additional damage? So that's the delicate dance you're trying to figure out when you're considering playing while not being 100%. The biggest one to me is obviously, is it a long-term impact if you continue to play?
Now here's Barnes. 4 on the clock. Here's Bagley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bagley's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Kings. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Here's Walker, pass to Murray. Lays it up off the glass.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
MP left side. And the dunk by MP.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Murray outside. He kicks it to Young. Walker with it. Picked up by Bagley. And no good that time. Good defense by MP. Johnson against Barnes. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 4-point game. It's hauled in by MP. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Makes it off the glass.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Murray kicks to Young. And here is Pirtle. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Clock at 6. Johnson for 3. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebound because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Now here's Barnes. This game he had 13.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Pirtle. Young with the ball. Last game, 26 points. Johnson surveying the floor.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss. And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now, here's MP. Back to Halliburton. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. MP's got 8 points. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
Now here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Murray against Fox. Fox with the steal. Barnes passes to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the paint to end the run. Yes, that goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Grizzlies.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Spurs trail by 12. Now Murray. Pass to Purdy. And the rejection by MP. Johnson against Barnes. Halliburton trying to break loose. Barnes can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Johnson dishes to Pirtle. Back to Johnson. Outside, Walker. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Count it. Barnes has got his 3rd basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Walker finds Young. Spurs working the ball around now. Johnson. And the rejection by MP. Halliburton passes to MP. Halliburton outside. Cans it from downtown. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Kings.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, and one thing, Clarke, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs trail by 17. Walker the pass to Murray. Here's McDermott. Pass to Murray. To stop the run. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pirtle with the steal. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, MP. To the middle. Pirtle with the steal. Outside, Walker. In the corner, it's McDermott. Outside, Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Spurs trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Bagley. Walker's shot is off. Sacramento leading by 19. Halliburton passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley. And it's Buddy Hield in for Barnes. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Purdy. Collins comes in for Young. Vassell, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Bryn Forbes in for DeJounte Murray. Now, here's MP. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. And the pass to Vassell. Here's Eubanks. Kicks to Forbes. Poke loose. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
No good on the free throw. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And he's good on the second. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here is Forbes. He had 15 points last outing. Trying to end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in.
You know, Forbes is slight of frame, guys, but deceptively strong. He can finish through contact if he has to.
Down low. Here's MP. The kick out to Fox. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Just 2 to shoot. And the basket by Vassell.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fox passes to MP. Back to Fox. Fades back. Collins grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Good defense by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 17.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here is Forbes. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Eubanks misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Vassell. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Some changes for Sacramento. Terrence Davis comes in for Halliburton, and it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Inside, here's MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Spurs passing it around. Here's Collins.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
And the Spurs with possession. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield, Vassell, the pass to Eubanks. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And they recover it. Pass to Vassell. Tries again. Bank shot. No good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second. Completely new group on the floor for the Kings. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. On the floor for San Antonio, Murray and Walker are the guards. Young is out there with Johnson. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Utah Jazz.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Barnes finds MP. Right side Bagley. Shoots from 12. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bagley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He had 60 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
The Kings shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And Clarke, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit and analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Walker's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pirtle against MP. Johnson outside. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Just one of those nights for MP. Absolutely sizzling at the offensive end.
That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Passes it to Murray. Fox with the steal. 3-on-3. Back to MP. Outside, Fox. Clock at 4. Takes the 13-footer. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
On the wing, Johnson. Here's Pirtle. And that one goes long. Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. MP kicks to Bagley. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Walker, and the rejection by MP.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And they get it back. To the paint, and stolen by MP. Inside. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist here tonight. .54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bagley against Murray. On the wing, Johnson. 10 points for him. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Will it go? He's off on that one. And the Kings going the other way now. A drive by Barnes. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And San Antonio has possession. Walker the pass to Murray. And here is Pirtle. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Murray. Plenty of space. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Murray's got 11 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Young with the steal. From deep 3-point range. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Hawks in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And San Antonio shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pirtle kicks to Young. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Outside, Walker. Over Halliburton. Walker's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. On the wing, Barnes. He's guarded by Johnson. Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Hanging in the air. Easy liftoff for MP. So smooth and effortless.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside, Walker. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Over Fox. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Pirtle. High post Young. Working on Bagley.
No doubt about it on that finish by Young.
And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
That's good from Halliburton. Collins checked in for the Spurs. McDermott comes in for Keldon Johnson. He hits one and misses one each at the line. For San Antonio, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Murray finds Collins. Back to Murray. Out to the wing. Walker with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Halliburton passes to MP. And here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Barnes with it. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Walker surveying the floor. Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And 74%, yeah, you know, so. So he probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley. San Antonio also making some changes. Vassell comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Bryn Forbes in for DeJounte Murray. The first free throw is good. And so Walker nails both of them. And it's the Kings with the ball. Feeds it to MP. Back to Fox. Passes to Barnes. Down low. Here's MP. Halliburton up top. Guarded by Walker. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Collins passes to McDermott. Outside, Walker. Now the pass to Forbes. To the middle. Here's Collins. He can't hit that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Barnes looking around to the inside. McDermott with a steal. Poked away. Forbes the pass to Vassell. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for MP. Davis comes in for Barnes. Fields checked in for Halliburton. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Making some changes here. Murray outside. 1:02 left in the third. Here's Young. And the rejection by MP. Count it. The Kings have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. MP. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Purtle.
Woohoo! Wow! MP getting nasty. Actually filthy with that dunk. Wow.
Murray against Fox. And it's denied by Fox. Pass to MP. Fox against Johnson. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by MP. Fox has got 10 points.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Go get him.
24 seconds left to play here in the third. Fox against Murray. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by MP. And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter, Young is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Murray. And it's Primo in at the 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Murray kicks to Young. Murray against Fox. Now here's Murray. D right on him. Over Halliburton. Again, the miss by Murray.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Primo, the pass to Murray. Barnes against Johnson. Pass to Murray. Fox with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Barnes. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Murray against Fox. Nice shot by Poeltl.
Really amazing body control by Poeltl, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
MP right side. And MP throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Medu, he's checked in for Sacramento. Harkless comes in.
Substituting on the court.
Here is Forbes. Passes it to Young. Poeltl with the ball. The pass to Forbes. Good on the 3-point shot. Forbes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the 2nd.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Mitchell finds Davis. Inside. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Murray, the pass to Poeltl. Now Murray. And for the first time in 2021, Clarke, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
Pass to Murray. Pirtle, high post. It's hauled in by the Kings. Davis with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Floats it up for MP. Medu can't hit. The Spurs are gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Forbes. Back to Murray. Looking to get back on track here. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Murray kicks to Pirtle. Back to Murray. Passes it to Forbes. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
The feed to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, you know, we know MP is a bit of a showman. When he gets to the rim, he's going to make the finish a fierce one.
For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Now here is Pirtle. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Johnson. Defended by Harkless. The offensive rebound. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Medu. MP kicks to Harkless. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here is Forbes. Clarke, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. But right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
The pass to Harkless. Back to Mitchell. Floats it up for MP.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The dish to Pirtle. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Can they get it? No good that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. Pass to Mitchell. MP kicks to Harkless. Pocket 6. MP right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Clarke, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Out left to the wing. Here's Collins, and the rejection by MP.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Sacramento.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they really took control of the first two games in this series by keeping the pressure on. The win here tonight will move them to 2-0 with just one left here to go against the Spurs.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here is Forbes. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
foul.